Good morning. This is the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. My name's Dave Burney.
And I'm Brent Apperson. Good morning.
It's Friday. That's a good thing.
Yes.
Tomorrow's Saturday. That's a good thing. And tomorrow's the 4th of July. And people will be taking time off either today or tomorrow, in some cases, due to the holiday landing on a Saturday. And some it won't make any difference.
Yeah.
Light rain this morning, picked up 600ths as of 7 o'clock, and it was still raining at that time. We'll take it.
Oh, absolutely. It was nice to wake up to, I thought.
Yeah. I think everybody, except maybe somebody who has hay down, is probably happy right now.
Yeah.
Just a little shower. But even at that, I think we'll all take what we can get. Just a little dab here and there is going to make quite a bit of difference going into hot July.
Yep.
But we're thankful for the rain this morning. Thankful for you listeners out there. And we know that some schedules are changed up a little bit. Our schedule here on the Breakfast Show is much lighter than usual. We don't have any guests coming in. We have a few things we want to tell you about. We got some music to play for you. So it's going to be kind of a relaxed Friday for the Breakfast Show. We hope you'll stay with us and enjoy some music and information that we can provide. We talked about going out and harassing people, getting in the car and going out and bugging people, but we thought, well, the holiday and everything,
Yeah.
maybe we should leave people alone.
Yeah.
Would have been fun, though.
Yeah. It's maybe still in the back of our mind.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Hey, do you have the, let's put the Breakfast Show hat on today. Do you have that?
I can
Do you have
get
the
that.
Breakfast Show hat?
You betcha. Let me just go to the
Going into
proper slide on
the
that.
holiday, and we'll just put on our Breakfast Show hats.
Yeah, let's not get too wound up about, getting here and there and doing this and that for the holidays. We just want to kind of chill out for a moment and put our Breakfast Show hats on, not get too worked up about things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That feels so much better.
My attitude has been adjusted.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that was much. But thanks for that idea, Brent.
Absolutely. Thank you for inventing the Breakfast Show hat.
Well, you need it every once in a while.
Yeah.
Things get a little bit crazy. Just need to let it go.
Uh-huh.
So we're celebrating America today. Tomorrow, 250 years young. And, that's a long time. I was talking with somebody the other day who'd been to Europe. Said they have toilets older than 250 years old
Yeah.
in parts of Europe. But here in the U.S., it's a big celebration. And I don't know how many of you have been kind of going back and watching some documentaries about our Constitution and our forefathers and how it all unfolded, and the experiment that started with the Declaration of Independence, which was really a declaration of war at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And, of course, the Constitution came along with that, and some different things that you forget about. You can go back and kind of go, how did that happen? How did they make that work? 13 states getting together, not agreeing on everything, even back then, and coming up with what is our foundation if we follow it. So it's pretty cool.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so we're kind of in the America mood this morning. Here's Waylon. Jennings, America. That's what we're celebrating today on The Breakfast Show. We'll be right back.
Wake up to the best.
I never miss a morning.
You're listening to The Breakfast Show.
Around here, diesel pickups and trucks aren't just vehicles. They're livelihoods. Feeding cattle, hauling equipment, pulling trailers, getting families where they need to go. When something breaks down, you need answers. And Power Solutions LLC has the kind of work ethic that this country was built on. No fluff, no games, honest diagnostics, and repairs. Give Power Solutions LLC a call, 308-872-5522, or stop out 2 miles east of Broken Bow, Nebraska on Highway 2.
Let's play the game on a Friday. Boy, it's dark out there again. Maybe we'll get some more of that good rain. I think one last interstate question, maybe?
We do, yes. The Federal Aid Highway Act of 1956 signed on June 29th of that year. So we've been asking you some questions about the interstate system, which that act created 70 years ago. So here's your question for today. At 2,153 miles, I-70 is the fifth longest interstate running from Baltimore to the junction with I-15 at Cove Fort, Utah. After crossing 6 states, I-70 crosses the Mississippi River into Missouri on a bridge named for which sporting hero? Your choices are Yogi Berra, Bill Bradley, Henry Armstrong, or Stan Musial. After crossing 6 states, I-70 crosses the Mississippi River into Missouri on a bridge named for which sporting hero? Yogi Berra, Bill Bradley, Henry Armstrong, or Stan Musial? If you know the answer, call us at 872-2801.
And what is Secret Garden Day?
Yeah, Secret Garden. Free drink to the Secret Garden is your prize today.
872-2801.
Thanks for starting your day with us.
It's gonna be a good day.
Every morning.
KCNI, KBBN Radio. At BD, they are driving healthcare forward. Every day, their innovations help doctors diagnose faster, protect nurses on the front lines, and improve care for millions worldwide. They believe in big ideas, bold solutions, and a future where healthcare works better for everyone. Together, progress isn't just being made. The world of health is being advanced. BD, where innovation meets impact.
America turns 250 this year, and there's no better time to celebrate our nation's history than with a sky full of fireworks. Visit Loud and Proud Fireworks east of the downtown Trotters location in Broken Bow or at Longhorn Lanes in Burwell. Look for the red, white, and blue trailer filled with everything from sparklers and snappers to the biggest booms in the sky. Plus, a portion of sales benefit the Broken Bow Lions Club and the Broken Bow Fire Department. Loud and Proud Fireworks, where all mullets are welcome.
Okay, mullets are welcome. Did not get a call. Not surprising. Seems like on all pre-holidays and Mondays are a little tougher for some reason.
Yeah,
People
it can
are doing
be.
other things. So what's the answer to the question?
Well, the key here is Missouri. Okay, so think Missouri, think sports, think St. Louis, Missouri, think St. Louis Cardinals, and your answer would be Stan Musial.
Okay. All right. We'll switch subjects next week.
Yeah.
More trivia questions for you, chances to win prizes, and, of course, on Wednesday of next week, Mind Match at 7:45. We had a winner, so now we'll be starting with $25 jackpot next Wednesday as well. Well, I know a lot of you out there probably don't think of John Mellencamp as a writer of patriotic songs, but I pulled him up this morning, and there's several that could fit, excuse me, in that category. This one he released, and we actually put this, excuse me, apologies here, on the country side. I don't think it's in the playlist anymore, but he had an album that came out that was a little more country,
Yep.
and he had one off of that called Our Country. Country on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show kind of reminds you of Woody Guthrie's This Land Is Your Land. 7:46. We'll take a quick time out. We'll be right back with some information.
Did you just finish your big landscape project but unable to stand up straight to enjoy it? Team Physical Therapy can help. 872-5111. Did you slide into second but unable to make it home due to a sprained ankle or pulled muscle? Call Team Physical Therapy, 872-5111. Or check out one of our locations in Broken Bow, Burwell, Gothenburg, or Callaway. Don't let that back, neck, shoulder, or leg pain limit you. Give Team Physical Therapy a call, 872-5111.
You are listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Go, go, go! On KCNI, KBBN, Broken Bow, Nebraska.
Good to have you along. 7:47. Brent mentioned a song that would be kind of in the groove here this morning, but this time around it's on the countryside. It was when Mellencamp was dabbling with some country, and Brent brought up a duet, Travis Tritt and John Mellencamp.
I like it. Yeah, it's kind of a back and forth a little bit.
All right, we're going to get to that in just a moment because our breakfast show is a little like that. You know, I have to maintaining the quality we need in the neighborhood. We have differences of opinion on things, but we still get along like we want America to do.
Yes. Yeah, well said.
Yeah. I could go on. By the way, it's National American Redneck Day.
Is it now?
Today on this
boy, I
Friday.
can get into that. Hey, we
Yeah.
got to play Alan Jackson then. It's all right to be a redneck.
Yeah. Also, I want to remind you today, the AM Alumni Golf Tournament gets underway at, actually check-ins at 10 o'clock this morning over at the Broken Bow Country Club. So weather permitting, they'll be golfing later on this morning and this afternoon. Sounds like a lot of fun, alumni getting together and knocking the ball around a little bit.
Yeah, I think they filled up every spot that they had, and so it'd be a good fundraiser for them.
All right. That's right across the street from KCNI KBBN. Did you want to add anything before we play your song?
We can just remind you real quick as we go into next week, BD in Broken Bow will be hosting walk-in interviews on Wednesday, July 8th from 3 to 4. Potential candidates can park in the visitor parking lot, or if you find it full, you can always park in the associate parking lot across the street, and then you'll enter through the glass door, the entrance with the stairs, and be greeted in the front lobby there. So if interested, put that on your calendar. Walk-in interviews at BD on Wednesday, July 8th from 3 to 4 here at the Broken Bow plant.
Travis Tritt and John Mellencamp together. What you say?
I believe that there's a right and I believe that there's a wrong. That north and south, black and
Singing about those small towns, which we can all relate to that if we're living here. Had another one lined up, probably won't play it, but another one that really is kind of patriotic and a painted picture of the U.S. was Pink Houses. That was one that was kind of about, living next door to your neighbor.
Well, yes.
Even though the houses aren't pink in our neighborhood, we work together.
Yeah.
Get along.
Yes.
It's very important to do that.
I gotta put bird in my bird feeder.
Getting low?
Yeah, it just doesn't take long for it to be gone. Yeah. Number one, it's the high-quality bird feed that I have from Evans Feed.
Oh, that'll
That's
do it.
number one.
Yeah.
And then number two is grackles.
Yeah. I told Joan last night, we don't have too much time here, but I'll just say this out loud. And I know this is discriminatory and biased and all of those words. Mm-hmm. But those grackles, especially the young ones, even when they're flying on their own and they're sitting on a branch, or in this case they were sitting on one of the chairs on the patio when I looked out last night, it just, as my mother would say, just irked me.
Yes.
Sitting there on our chair with their mouth open. They just leave their beaks open. It's like they're waiting for somebody to fly by and drop something in. Just troubles me.
Yeah. I did see I was pulling out of my driveway, coming to work, and but there was I don't know if it was a finch or I don't know, but a beautiful looking, just tiny little bird all by itself, right there on the bird feeder, and it was very pretty.
Yeah. Little yellow bird, was it?
It may have had a little yellow on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those little ones are pretty cool. They come up with a lot of colors.
Yeah.
Unlike the grackles.
Mm-hmm. See, thanks to you, the Wheel of Fortune, they've got the thing that says, I'm a wheel watcher, right? Thanks to you now, Brent's a bird watcher.
Oh, good. I'm glad. That warms my heart.
Yeah. So thank you, neighbor.
You betcha, good neighbor. You're listening to KCNI, KBBN Radio, Broken Bow, Nebraska. News is next.
USA Radio News. I'm John Summers. Iran's former Allied Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei is set to be buried Thursday, following days of ceremonies. The CDC is working to determine the source of a parasitic illness linked to explosive diarrhea in multiple states. In Michigan, Dr. John Brooks of McLaren Health says symptoms can be very uncomfortable.
Really what people talk about is the explosive nature where there's pressure, a lot of gas, and again, it's the term explosive kind of talks about itself of what that feels like.
More than 165 million Americans are under heat alerts heading into the Independence Day holiday. New heat records could be set in New York City, Philadelphia, and Washington, D.C. We're learning more about what might have led up to the investigation into California Governor Gavin Newsom and his wife. Dust from the Saharan Desert is blowing into parts of the U.S. From America's News Network, USA Radio News.
In Nebraska news, FEMA has announced that federal disaster assistance is available to the state of Nebraska to supplement recovery efforts in the areas affected by wildfires from March 12th through April 2nd of 2026, including the Morrill, Cottonwood, Ashby, and Minor fires. Public assistance federal funding is available to the state, tribal, and eligible local governments and certain private nonprofit organizations on a cost-sharing basis for emergency work and the repair and replacement of facilities damaged by the fires in Arthur, Garden, Grant, Lincoln, and Morrill counties. A release from Nebraska Governor Jim Pillen also stated that the funds will be provided to cover the cost of public infrastructure. Collectively, the fires did extensive damage to transportation systems and public power. Paved and gravel roadways will need to be reconstructed, and in the case of public power, poles, conductors, and associated electronic components will need to be completely replaced. A total cost of the damage has been at $9,606,602. Catherine R. Sanders has been named as the Federal Coordinating Officer for Federal Recovery Options in the affected area. Additional designations may be laid at a later date if requested by the state and warranted by the results of further damage assessments. This has been a Nebraska News Update. I'm Jack Simpson reporting for Central Nebraska's news source.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Brianna Murrow.
Cristiano Ronaldo got his first ever career knockout stage goal, but it was Gonzalo Ramos who scored the game-winning goal in extra time.
That deep ball
It's a splendid header. Gonzalo Ramos in added time at the end for Portugal.
Fox TV on the call. Portugal got the 2-1 victory against Croatia. Spain took down Austria 3-0, and Switzerland knocked out Algeria 2-0. We have a round of 16 matchup as Portugal will face Spain on Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern in Dallas, and you can catch it on Fox. In baseball, the Rangers have won 7 of their last 8 games to beat the Tigers 10-4. Chase Burns got his 10th win of the season as the Reds took down the Brewers 7-2. Dodgers scored 12 unanswered to beat the Padres 12-7.
Here's your weatherology forecast. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki. Chance of thunderstorms today, otherwise mainly sunny skies. Daytime highs approaching 91. Southeasterly winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Slight chance of thunderstorms tonight, lows dip down to about 63, partly cloudy skies. High of 87. Tomorrow, slight chance for storms. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm staff meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki.
They grow up so fast, and soon enough they're off to college. But as time goes by, the cost of tuition continues to rise. You know that college is important, but the expenses may seem out of reach. Edward Jones can help. I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Tim McCaslin.
And I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Janet Lawhorn. Let's work together to help you tackle growing college expenses. Call us at 308-872-6849 or visit edwardjones.com to schedule an appointment. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
8:05. Let's go outside and find out what it really feels like with Jack Simpson. Jack, is it raining?
It is no longer raining, and I got to say that rain did help out tremendously with our humidity, because when I got out here this morning, our humidity was at 48%, but now it's up to 78%. Your barometric pressure at 29.99, winds out of the northeast 10 to 15, under a cloudy sky with 65 for a temp. In the last 24 hours, 600ths of received precipitation and 600ths of precipitation for this month. A high yesterday of 84 and an overnight low of 64.
All right, Jack, thank you very much. Question for you. You got your patriotic shirt on. I didn't see it up close. Brent did.
I did. It looks like it's a salute to Joe Dirt.
Yep.
Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay.
So if you know the fireworks stand scene in the movie, it basically just has the quote on the back from the movie there. So.
All right. Is Joe Dirt one of your heroes, Jack?
I mean, it's a good movie, but this might sound a little corny, but my dad's my hero. So.
That's a good hero to have.
I think that's really good, Jack. Yeah. You're on the right track, my friend. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
All right, Joe Dirt, huh?
Yes.
All right.
That was Jack even born when Joe Dirt came out?
Good question. I don't know. Just a little toddler, maybe.
Yeah. I think that movie goes back a ways.
Yeah, I think it does, too. We do want to apologize to our audience this morning. We don't control the content or writing of our USA News people.
Yeah, or the descriptive wording that is used sometimes.
Now, let's tread carefully here. But if it's 4th of July weekend,
yes,
tomorrow's 4th of July.
It is.
And one of the stories that are in context in the report this morning are people who are ill on the East Coast. Why would a writer of the news, and why would that reporter go ahead and read what he did?
I don't know.
I mean, who wants to hear about explosive diarrhea going into the 4th of July weekend? Oh, gosh. Here's Tom Petty on The Breakfast Show.
Imagine mowing your lawn this summer on a brand new Bad Boy mower. The Myrna Fire Department's 4th of July raffle is back, and one lucky winner is going home with a Bad Boy 42-inch mower as the grand prize. Plus, they're giving away an RTIC cooler and Blackstone grill package that's ready for all your summer cookouts, tailgates, and family gatherings. Tickets are only $10 each, and every ticket sold helps support the Myrna Fire Department and the volunteers who work hard to keep the community safe. Chances are you're going to need fireworks for the 4th anyway, so why not make your stop count? Visit the Myrna Fire Department's fireworks stand, pick up your fireworks, grab a raffle ticket, and maybe you'll be mowing with a brand new Bad Boy before summer is over. Need tickets sooner? Contact any Myrna Fire Department member or visit the Myrna Volunteer Fire Department Facebook page for more details. $10 could put a mower in your shed, an RTIC cooler on your patio, and a Blackstone grill in your backyard, all while supporting a great cause. Get your tickets today from the Myrna Fire Department.
Thank you very much, Larry. Thank you, Myrna Fire Department, for all you have done the last 6 months or so, as other fire departments have done the same in our listening area and grouped up and worked together when those large fires took place in our communities and in our pastures. Boy, oh boy, we really enjoying a wet down here going into the 4th of July, no doubt about it. We'll take all we can get today and a little less worries about having the fire departments have to do anything over the holidays. There are places, though, you can get your fireworks if you haven't gotten them yet, or if you're one of those that have already fired them off, wasn't going to, but you ended up shooting them all off, and you decided, well, we got to have something for the 4th of July. Well, there are places you can buy them at the Myrna location at the fire hall. You can buy fireworks there, and you can also sign up or buy a raffle ticket for a big old Bad Boy mower and some other things that are great prizes, so you can do that in Myrna. Also, Kaboomers is in Sylvester's parking lot here in Broken Bow. Loud and Proud across from the downtown Trotters Won't Go in Broken Bow. And Troy's Hot Rocket Fireworks here in Broken Bow on the lot between WindQuest and Tractor Supply. So those are some locations where you can purchase your fireworks. They've all been advertising with us, so we wanted to repeat that for you this morning. I noticed they do take, a lot of them do take credit cards.
They do. Yes. Yes, they do.
It's somewhat dangerous, but...
And, you know, what I do like, so many of the fireworks stands, and I think you can say this, I mean, countywide, area-wide, there's so many of them that also give a portion back to something, whether it be an organization, whether it be the local fireworks display. So thank you for doing that as well. Hey, they are hiring at Callaway Public School, looking for a business office manager. This would be a full-time position. It's 40 hours per week. $22 to $25 an hour is what they post as salary based on experience and education. Benefits package included. Business degree preferred. It's year-round. If you have any questions, you can contact Superintendent of Callaway Schools, J.D. Furrow, at 308-836-2272. If you're interested, they encourage you to stop in and fill out an application during regular business hours. Again, looking for a business office manager for Callaway Public Schools.
Thank you, Brent Apperson. Steve Miller Band right after these words.
You're waking up with The Breakfast Show, KCNI, KBBN Radio.
I love it.
Head to Myrna for their annual Heritage Days celebration. The fun kicks off Thursday, July 2nd at 6 p.m. with the Little Miss Heritage Days pageant. Saturday, the 4th of July parade starts at 10 with the theme Made in the USA. After the parade, Main Street will host an escape room, axe throwing, inflatables, water activities, bike races, and more. At 11:30, take part in the pedal tractor pull at the city park and the ping pong drop at 3:30. Finally, Sunday hosts an exciting new activity, the Amazing Race Road Rally, starting at 1 from the Myrna Park. For a full schedule, visit the Myrna Heritage Days Facebook page.
Join me, Chad Dolan of Reynolds Auction and Realty on July 17th at 7 p.m. for the annual Kearney Cruise Night Classic Car Auction. Want to buy or sell a classic car or truck? Do it this year at Kearney Cruise Night. Nationwide live internet bidding, great food and cold drinks in the air-conditioned building at the Buffalo County Fairgrounds in Kearney. Just $2 admission and a lot of fun and entertainment for the whole family. To consign your car or truck now, give us a call at 308-832-2444 or check us out at reynoldsauction.highbid.com. We'll see you at the sale.
From the mortgage to childcare costs to the weekly grocery haul, you already know that life comes with many expenses. We all do so much to take care of our loved ones right now, but we don't always consider how those left behind would manage if the unthinkable were to happen. Hi, this is Liana with Nebraska Owners Insurance Agency. Life insurance is a simple answer to that very difficult question. If you have a policy already, that's great. Let us review it with you to make sure it's still the amount, type, and length of coverage that you need. If you don't have a life policy, we will walk you through the process to determine what kind of life insurance protection is best for your family. Just give us a call at 836-2201 or stop in the office in Callaway.
Celebrating our 250th birthday today on The Breakfast Show for the United States of America. We'll be right back. Brent has some things he wants to tell you about, and a little later on in the show, I have not had a pre-conversation about this with Brent, but I'm going to ask him to select some country patriotic songs before we close the show. So we'll be doing that, mixing that in with some of our other songs. I am going to, however, not play Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen because it's the most understood song in the playlist. It's not a patriotic song, but it has been made into a patriotic song. I'm just going to see if I can get along with Bruce today, the boss, and not irritate him.
Okay, sounds good.
We'll be right back.
Puzzle enthusiasts and all people who refuse to sit around bored. A new shipment of Suns Out puzzles have been received and are available to you at Varney Pharmacy. From 500 to 1,000-piece puzzles, they feature animals, scenery, and more. These new designs offer something special for everyone. While you're in, browse a selection of Lean and Tree greeting cards, note cards, and boxed greeting cards. Remember, Varney Pharmacy is closing at 12:30 on Friday and is closed on the 4th of July, so plan accordingly for prescriptions. Happy 4th of July from Varney Pharmacy, downtown Broken Bow.
No matter the season, having the right bank makes all the difference. At Burning Bank, we offer the tools and support you need. From checking and savings to personalized service you can count on. We are here to help you manage today and plan for tomorrow. Stop by our Broken Bow location and see how we can help you move forward with confidence. Burning Bank, build, grow, thrive. Member FDIC.
All right, thank you, Carson. Custer Care always has something going on, and they're getting ready for their 13th annual tractor drive coming up on Friday, July 24th. So that's later on this month, but it'll come quickly, as you know. They're going to have breakfast at 7 a.m. The tractors will start their route at 8 a.m. Of course, food is a big part of this. They like to eat as they travel with their tractors. Antique tractor restored or field ready. That's what they're looking for. And it's for a great cause. Money goes to help the things that they do at Custer Care for the folks who use the facility. And it'll start at Bob's Trucking Repair out on Highway 21, just south of Broken Bow. Pre-register, contact Matt or Peggy at 872-6303, 872-6303, or email custercare@gpcom.net and get yourself in. Get ready to go on that route. They're going to have food, fun, and bring your tractor. Or if you just want to come out and look at the tractors, they'd love to have you do that as well.
Yeah, and I think this year they are thinking of, when they return to Broken Bow, bringing the tractors down to the square and kind of having a little celebration in downtown Broken Bow. So be listening for more details regarding that possibility as well.
All right. That's coming up later on this month. Right now we want to, again, honor the nominees of our latest Red, White, and You. Recognize those who represent the very best of what makes America special right here at home. You know, I think a lot of attention's being paid to celebrations in, say, Washington, D.C., around the Capitol and so forth. But really, what's going on in America this weekend will be small town celebrations all over the country. And I love the idea here that that Jeremy came up with. I believe it was his idea for Red, White, and You. Work together with the sales team to honor those right here in our communities. So our most recent nominations include Lloyd McIntyre, superintendent of the Anselmo Myrna Schools, and they say he always strives for the children to be the best they can. Now, thank you, Mr. McIntyre, for that. And Bill Blackburn taught history in Broken Bow for over 35 years and really cared about the history that he taught and the students that he educated. He made sure that every student knew and understood the important parts of early America, including our Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and our right and obligation to vote. Two wonderful people nominated and honored here on KCNI, KBBN, and Sandhills Express. If you have somebody out there you'd like to nominate, just go to Sandhills Express, and there's a little form you fill out, and you can get somebody up there that you think deserves to be recognized. And it's all brought to you by a lot of great businesses: Power Solutions, Nebraska State Bank, Dairy Queen, Moshka's Building Center in Arcadia, Cobblestone Hotel and One Box Convention Center, Agland ATV, Govier Brothers Mortuary, and Bow Family Furniture. And there's a lot more businesses along with those doing this wonderful event.
Yes. You mentioned small town festivals this weekend. And wow, let's see, we went to Myrna, right? Heritage Days. This weekend. We went to Sumner, talked about their celebration coming up, Ocano, and Comstock, going to be celebrating the 4th of July. Of course, they always have a big celebration on the 4th at Comstock. And running down the list of events that they have for you tomorrow in Comstock, a sand volleyball tournament at the City Park kind of gets things started tomorrow morning at 8. Comstock Road Race at 8:30. Henry Nuxall will be there signing his book that he recently wrote from 10 to 1. He'll be set up at the City Library. The parade theme this year is 250 Years of Memories. That's scheduled for 10:30. After the parade, you can enjoy a delicious barbecue meal at the Community Hall. They'll also be serving lunch, pie, and ice cream at the Den. At noon, face painting in the park, games in the park at 1 o'clock, live music with Tazy Scott from 3 to 4, then the cornhole tournament at 4 o'clock, and in the evening, they always play softball in Comstock, and they'll do that at 7 o'clock to get you ready for the fireworks display at dusk put on by the volunteer firefighters of the Comstock area. So head to Comstock and enjoy the 4th of July tomorrow.
Thank you, Brent Apperson. Here's Grand Funk.
Nature's Full Spectrum Photo Contest. From Memorial Day through 4th of July, submit your best photo taken right here in the county, no matter what season they were captured. Winning photos earn $100, chosen by a committee of Nebraska State Bank employees. Visit nesb.bank or stop by your local NSB branch to get started. Nebraska State Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC.
As America celebrates 250 years, we are celebrating the people who make our communities great. It's Red, White, and You.
We're recognizing local legends including individuals, teachers, volunteers, first responders, businesses, organizations, and groups who make a difference right here at home.
If you know someone who deserves to be recognized, nominate them today. Visit the contests page at sandhillsexpress.com and tell us about them. Red, White, and You is brought to you by
Dairy Queen, Thompson Chiropractic, Power Solutions, Evans Feed Company, Grocery Cart, Nebraska State Bank, Palmer Monument, the Callaway District Hospital and Medical Clinics, Chapin's Interiors and Square One Boutique, Lines Appliance, and Ridgeline Exteriors.
At BD, they are advancing the world of health. As a global medical technology company, BD is dedicated to improving medical discovery, diagnostics, and care. From developing innovative devices to creating safer solutions for patients and healthcare workers, they stand for quality, safety, and progress in healthcare. Every day, their team works to make a difference, helping people live healthy lives. BD, advancing the world of health together.
8:38 is your time. You know, Custer County Foundation does a lot of different things in public and a lot of different things behind the scenes. And every once in a while, good groups like this like to get together and connect and collaborate, and that's exactly what they're going to do. And if you've been involved in any way with the foundation, one way or another, they'd like you to consider coming and enjoying a complimentary meal and a meaningful conversation. Their gathering is an opportunity to ask questions about your fund that you have through Custer County Foundation, or learn about opportunities and resources, share feedback and ideas, connect with fellow community-minded individuals and organizations. So whether you partnered with the foundation for years or just recently joined the foundation family, they hope you'll consider joining them around the table for good food and a great conversation. They got a couple different dates that hopefully will work for you on Tuesday, July 7th at noon, or Monday, July 13th at 5:30 p.m. at the Broken Bow Library Multi-Purpose Room. And they'd love to hear from you. Give them a call. Let them know that you're planning on attending. They had an RSVP for June 30th, but you might give Riley a call and see if you can still stop by. I got a feeling they'll work it in for you. But they do have food to consider here, so they'd love to have you stop by. Some folks sometimes, too, can't take time to eat but want to take part. You can drop by and be a part of it if you don't have time, or maybe you don't eat over the noon hour, whatever the case may be.
Hey, Dave.
What?
We have a birthday to celebrate.
Okay.
Yes. Katie Hogue is celebrating a birthday today.
Katie Hogue.
Yes. And it says happy 50th birthday.
Oh, that's great.
It is great, but I don't believe it.
I don't either.
No way, 50.
No way.
No way.
30 maybe.
Yeah. Katie, if you're listening, happy birthday to you. We hope you have a very special day.
Happy 4th of July from the Secret Garden. The Broken Bow and Myrna locations will be closed on the 4th, but you can still find them at Myrna Heritage Days this Saturday. Grab a delicious frappe or smoothie and cool off. Every Thursday, you will find the Secret Garden trailer at the Broken Bow Square for Market on the Square. Again, the storefront in Myrna and their new Broken Bow location is closed for the 4th of July, but they hope you stop by soon to check them out. Follow them on Facebook. Wishing you plenty of summer fun, the Secret Garden.
Your big dreams deserve small town service, and that's what you'll get at Ansley Lumber and Supply. From new home builds to remodels, including quartz, granite, and cabinetry, their team works alongside of you every step of the way. Need ag supplies like fencing wire, posts, or tanks? They have them. And in a full line of quality Benjamin Moore paints and delivery, and you're set. Visit Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30 or Saturdays, 8 to noon, and see the difference local makes at Ansley Lumber and Supply, downtown Ansley.
Downtown Ansley, America. Ansley Lumber. Happy 4th to you guys. Nebraska State Bank has been running a Nature's Full Spectrum photo contest, and they say your vision is nature's story. And they got the contest going on. It's actually winding down. You need to have your photos uploaded by July 4th. So the deadline is near. They're seeking photos focused on landscapes and the natural beauty of Custer County. And again, the submission deadline is at 11:59 p.m., July 4th. All ages available, a limit of 15 photo submissions per photographer, and individuals must own their photo rights. The top 25 high-quality photos that will be selected by Nebraska State Bank, well, they're going to have some $100 prizes with this, and many of the prints will be displayed in the bank on the wall. And they have some pretty cool photographs in there now, but they're going to change it up a little bit. So this is a way to, get a little prize, get a little bragging rights, but display what you see in Mother Nature here in Custer County.
Wow. Brent's Birdhouse, bird feeder.
Oh,
what do you think?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
No,
Yeah.
It's not about structures or anything. It's about scenery.
Well, there you go, man. The scene of nature at Brent's house. Dave, we'll get a picture of the bird feeder that Dave hung from the limb, the wire that's coming down, holding the bird feeder.
Well,
I don't know if we take the picture when the grackles are attacking it. Nah, I don't know.
I don't know about
that. Might not work.
I'm sorry, Brent. That just doesn't fit the category they're looking for.
Oh.
They want you to go out and maybe take a picture of some sunflowers on a pasture hill. Or,
sure, yeah.
They really don't want any structures in it, and the birdhouse is a structure.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Sorry. But
That's
maybe
all right.
they'll change it up. They'll have another contest down the road, and maybe it'll be about birds.
Yeah, it might be. Yes.
Right now, though, get your photos uploaded by midnight tomorrow night. And you can do that by going to nesb.bank/2026 photo contest. There's also a, what do you call that?
QR code.
QR code
on
the posters around the area. And I imagine you can also go to their website and get hooked up that way as well.
All right.
And they're open today.
Yes. American Legion Post 250 and Auxiliary invite you out to Ocano to celebrate the 4th of July tomorrow. They have a great lineup of events. Cornhole tournament starting at 9 a.m. They'll start lining up for the parade at 10. Parade will be at 11. 250 years Independence Day is the theme. That'll be followed by a free will donation lunch set up at the community building. And then they want you to bring your critters. Turtles, toads, salamanders. Bring your critter for prizes sponsored by Security First Bank of Callaway. That'll be at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon in Ocano. And then they'll have races for the kids, egg toss, balloon toss, cash prizes. That'll be at 2 o'clock. So, again, the American Legion Post 250 and Auxiliary invite you out to Ocano to celebrate the 4th tomorrow.
All right, Brent, thank you very much. It's 8:48, breakfast show time. I want to talk a little bit about city ordinances for fireworks. Each community probably has a little different set of rules. We have the Broken Bow ordinance for fireworks. According to Police Chief Chris Anderson, The fireworks stands can open up at 10 a.m. and will be closing on the 4th of July at 11 p.m. So fireworks being sold June 25th through July 4th, 9 a.m. until 11 p.m. Within the Broken Bow city limits, fireworks can only be discharged up until what time? Till midnight. Midnight, according to the ordinance, 91.57-9159.
Oh, wow.
You can fire your fireworks off on 4th of July tomorrow up until midnight. Now, tonight it would be 11.
Mm-hmm.
They also have different categories for the type of fireworks that are legal. And for your own personal safety and the safety of the community, they ask that you use caution with your display. Police Chief Anderson said, quote, after your celebration, the Broken Bow Police Department requests that you clean up your mess. And please gather up paper and other refuse and dispose of it properly. If you have any questions about fireworks, you can contact Chief Anderson at 872-6424. Now, in past experience that we've had, when we had fireworks at our house, Paul and Melissa and Oliver would come over. And Paul was a little crazy about fireworks there for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And he'd buy those boxes that, send up all kinds of big boomers in the air. And we noticed one night after we were done, we just kind of gathered it up and put it in a pile. And we figured it was late, so we thought, well, we'll get up early tomorrow and pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Looked out the bedroom window, and there was a flame that was starting in one of those boxes with molten.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they can create enough heat after you're done with them to ignite a flame. So kind of keep that in mind. Probably a good idea to water those down if you're going to leave them out there overnight. We learn our lesson.
Yeah, a good reminder.
Yeah.
Hey, the Sumner Saddle Club invites you out this weekend to the thrilling Sumner Rodeo. First performance is going to be tonight. Another performance tomorrow afternoon on the 4th. Steer wrestling, barebacks, bull riding, calf tying, ranch bronc, team roping, barrel racing, ladies breakaway, and saddle bronc. And the kids will be trying to ride a steer, too. They put on a great show. It's a great rodeo. Sumner Rodeo, first performance tonight, 7:30, and then the second performance tomorrow afternoon on the 4th at 1:30. Bring the whole family and cheer on your favorite riders. Cost for adults just $15. Children 6 to 12, $5. Don't miss the rodeo that keeps the 4th wild. Sumner Rodeo tonight and tomorrow afternoon. They also remind you about the Sumner Parade on the 4th of July. It'll start at 10:30. It's one of the biggest around. The theme is honoring our past, celebrating our future. Activities throughout the day in Sumner also include a hot dog eating contest at 5, and then, of course, the fireworks will go off at dusk to end the day. So come to Sumner to enjoy the 4th of July tomorrow, and don't forget about the rodeo performance tonight at 7:30.
All right. Thank you very much, Brent. Things out there for our population, a little tough around the edges. Talk a lot about affordability and what things are costing these days. Gasoline, groceries, health care, insurance. The list is long.
Yeah, the list goes on.
And it's not easy for everybody to make ends meet. And so that's a big discussion right now. I don't know exactly what will be done about it, but we're tough.
Mm-hmm.
We're tough folks. And as Americans, we usually get through things. So we'll probably get through this in one way or another. So this one is a rock song that was released just a while back. I thought it was kind of appropriate this morning. American Aquarium with Tough Folks. Americans.
Yeah, good song.
8:56. The last half hour of the show, neighbor,
Yes.
is yours musically. So you'll have to come up with a playlist during the
Oh,
news.
wow. Okay. All right, I've got a couple
I'm sure
in
you
my
do.
mind right now.
I do have some Skinnerd as a backup, one called Red, White, and Blue might
yeah.
work. Also, there's some others. The one that I know Christy would probably like to have played, but I probably won't. Oh, it's not really patriotic, but it is Garth Brooks.
Oh?
Yeah. American Honky Tonk Bar Association.
Well, okay. Yeah. That's got American in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you
it
go.
does.
Hey, I've got a quick question for you.
Yes, sir.
This probably take us up to news time here. Was at Heritage Days, was in Myrna talking about Heritage Days earlier in the week, and they've got this escape room
I heard
that's
you guys
coming.
talking about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's my question to you. What member of the KCNI KBBN staff would you prefer to take with you into the escape room to get out? Who do you think would be the best KCNI KBBN staff member to be in the escape room with?
Wow. That is a good question.
I'm kind of on a toss-up between Jeremy and Tina.
Well,
I would take either one of them. Nothing against you, but
I understand.
I don't know. Do you think you and I together could get out of the escape room?
What, is it dark in there?
I have no idea. Never been in one. But I think you got to follow clues, and try to get out.
That doesn't sound like my kind of gig. I think you're making the right decision.
Yeah.
Not asking yours truly.
Mm-hmm.
Jeremy's pretty good at deciphering things.
Yeah. I think Tina would be good.
And I guess with Christy, you wouldn't really have to do much.
No, exactly. I would almost be afraid to offer suggestions.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess we got that part figured out. That's a good question. Now, Tina's she's pretty sharp.
Yeah.
Pretty decisive. Doesn't take her long to make a decision. Christy would get up, you know how competitive she is.
Yeah, I know. Exactly.
If she was in there, she would want to win.
Yeah.
So I guess you could just go in there and hang around.
Yeah, just relax and let Christy get you out of the escape room. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's true.
Well, Kristen might be good.
Yeah.
Who knows? I don't know what it'd be like being in a room like that with Jack.
I don't know either.
These are all unknowns. Heck of a good question, though.
Yeah.
We'll take time out for the news next on The Breakfast Show.
You are listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show.
Go, go, go!
On KCNI, KBBN, Broken Bow, Nebraska.
USA Radio News. I'm John Summers. The Trump administration pulled the plug on a trade deal with Mexico and Canada, which experts say has been wildly successful for all three nations. Texas economist Ray Perryman served on the task force which crafted the USMCA.
Whenever you can get a situation where you can have free and open trade, maximize the things that each country does best, that's going to end up making us all better off.
The World Health Organization declared an end to the hantavirus outbreak linked to a cruise ship. Charges are announced against ex-U.S. Olympic canoeist David Hearn for allegedly vandalizing the Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool. Questions are swirling about the health of former Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell after reports say he was found unconscious last month at his home due to a possible heart attack. From America's News Network, USA Radio News.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Brianna Murrow.
Cristiano Ronaldo got his first ever career knockout stage goal, but it was Gonzalo Ramos who scored the game-winning goal in extra time.
That deep ball in, and it's a splendid header. Gonzalo Ramos in added time at the end for Portugal.
Fox TV TV on the call. Portugal got the 2-1 victory against Croatia. Spain took down Austria 3-0, and Switzerland knocked out Algeria 2-0. We have a round of 16 matchup as Portugal will face Spain on Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern in Dallas, and you can catch it on Fox. In baseball, the Rangers have won 7 of their last 8 games to beat the Tigers 10-4. Chase Burns got his 10th win of the season as the Reds took down the Brewers 7-2. Dodgers scored 12 unanswered to beat the Padres 12-7.
Here's your weatherology forecast. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki. Chance of thunderstorms today, otherwise mainly sunny skies. Daytime highs approaching 91. Southeasterly winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Slight chance of thunderstorms tonight, lows dip down to about 63, partly cloudy skies. High of 87 tomorrow, slight chance for storms. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm staff meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki.
It's so much more than a furniture store. It's Chapin's Interiors on the south side of the square in Broken Bow. You'll find a stunning selection of home decor, jewelry, flooring, mattresses, and more, plus great fashions at Square One Boutique. Fashions to flooring. Chapin's Interiors in Broken Bow.
Pickup truck, sports car, motorcycle, minivan. Townhouse, 2-story, farmhouse, fixer-upper. What you drive and where you live is different for everyone, so it's important to have insurance that fits your needs and is just right for you. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that, which is why our agents help you design a comprehensive auto, home, and life insurance plan. Insurance that fits just right.
Find the award-winning service you need with Brent Custer in Broken Bow.
Sorry, Christy. 66 and cloudy here at Broken Bow. Oh, that was terrible. Winds are out of the east 5 to 10. Barometric pressure 29.98. Humidity at 77%. Yesterday's high was a warm 89 with an overnight low of 64. 600ths precipitation measured at 7 o'clock this morning. So we're at 600ths for the month. Probably a little more than that because it was still raining as measured when it was measured. But currently 66 and cloudy, and I apologize to Christy. She dropped by to request Bruce Springsteen's Born in the USA, and I was not going to play that today because it's not really a patriotic song, but most people think it is, and maybe I'm getting a little too technical. And she walked away very unhappy with me. Gosh.
Yes. Hey, Dave.
Yes, Brent.
4th of July this weekend. A lot of people going to be congregating with one another. Probably a lot of celebrations at home residences and parks and everything. So if people are looking for beverages to enjoy and celebrate the 4th with, where would you send them?
Well, I'd send you to Stan's place, right a Whiskey Barrel, right on Highway 2, right between Subway and Betcare, right across from Gateway Motors. That's what I'd recommend. It's a spirit shop, and I was just telling Brent off the air, stopped there the other day and ran into a couple old friends I hadn't seen for a long time, and I was in the car, and they were standing visiting. We were having just a wonderful conversation, and Stan came out and put up a sign, and what did it say?
Well, you told me that it said no loitering. That's why I wanted to lead you into that. I was hoping you would share that story. Yeah. I can just see Stan coming out, and putting up a sign that says no loitering as you guys are visiting.
Now,
That's funny.
Here's the rest of the story, though.
Okay.
Before he did that, when my friends were standing there, he locked the door.
Oh, he did?
And was standing there. Well, when he came out to adjust the sign, the guys went in, and they locked the door on Stan.
That's great.
Yeah. Well, it's a great place to go because of that. You just have you run into people you know. The staff there is great. They take care of you. They try to always have ice ready for you if you make a purchase to put in your cooler. It's free if you make a purchase. And they do their best, to have everything stocked and as cold as they can get it in the coolers. And they're open 7 days a week for you there at the Whiskey Barrel. And it's always a little bit of fun when you go in. It's more than just a pick-up product situation. It's pick up a little fun.
Mm-hmm.
So
yep.
Stop by. All right. I guess I can break the rules. I think I kind of hurt Christy's feelings, her feelers.
Mm-hmm.
Or she was just kind of stomping away, a little upset. So even though this technically isn't a patriotic song, most people think that it is. Some politicians have tried to use it for a patriotic song and have gotten in trouble for it. But for Christy, because we love her, and she's basically a nice person, we'll play it for her. Here's Springsteen's Born in the USA. Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA. By request from Christy Wells. 11 past the hour of 9 o'clock. We thought we had a little extra time here today, and Brent says, we should get Jack White in here just for a little bit because Jack's been helping us out here this summer, and that's a great idea. Jack, how's it going?
Good. How about you, Dave?
Well, pretty good. I want to make you comfortable
Yeah.
here on the show.
Now you're a member of the KCNI KBBN family. You're on the breakfast show, Mr. Jack White. Huh?
Yeah.
How's that make you feel?
I'm honored.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
What a nice kid.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Thanks for checking us out and helping us out this summer. Jack, I think your commercials are great. Your voice works really good. You've been a big help to Jeremy, so we appreciate you coming in and
you bet,
taking part and being part of the team here this summer.
You bet.
Yeah. You ever think about quitting school?
Oh, I've thought about it.
Your senior year. Are you going to be a senior?
I am going to be a
That's
senior.
not that important. You could
just hang with us, be a DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be.
You can always get that finish off that schooling thing later.
Yeah. You can be a legend in your own mind.
Yeah. Right. Yep.
But I suppose you want to go back and finish your school up, huh?
Yeah, probably. That's probably a good idea.
And just so you know, we would encourage you to do that.
Yes.
I don't want to hear from your dad and mom.
Right on.
Yeah.
I'm sure they want you to finish. It's going to be a busy year. Senior year is always busy kind of towards the end. And all the extra curricular activities that take part. What all do you get involved in?
Just basketball and golf.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, that's enough.
Yeah.
plus I'm sure you study once in a while.
Every now and then, yeah.
What you been doing for basketball? You guys have went to some summer camps and
played
in
we've
some summer leagues, right?
Yeah, we have. We've gone to Kearney a few times, went to Seward, Concordia once, been to Grand Island a few times, played against some good teams. So,
yeah. Now, listen, you need to take time to brag here just a little bit because I believe that earlier this summer you became a member of the Hole-in-One Club.
Yep, I did.
At the Broken Bow Golf Course.
Yeah.
All right, so take us back. Describe the shot. What hole did it happen on?
It was hole 3. It was playing about 190 yards, a little downhill. There was a good breeze in our face. And, I was on my own, but we'll get to that part later. I grabbed a 6-iron, which is like my 200 club, and I knew it probably wouldn't get there, but I was already up at the tee box, and I was too lazy to walk back to the cart. So I just said I'll swing as hard as I can with this 6-iron, and I peered it, and I kind of saw it. I saw it land, but I didn't see it after that. I thought it went long, but then I was like, there's no way that it went long. And Kendall Storms was down there mowing on the rough, and he saw it. So that was my witness.
Good.
And it did go in. So.
Yeah. When you told me that you had a hole-in-one, that was my first question. Did anybody see it?
Yep.
So I'm glad that he was mowing at that particular time.
Yep. Yeah. It was pretty lucky that he was there because there weren't many people on the course that day. So.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Now you join my name,
Jack,
as a person who's hit a hole-in-one at the Broken Bow Golf Course.
You have?
I did, yes. If you go over, my name is up there. My name is up there with
seen it
with a hole-in-one.
Was it on 3 or 4?
It was on 3, actually. You want to know who my witnesses were?
Yeah.
Randy Leapart and Randy Williams.
Tough company.
Yeah, I know when I hit mine, none of us saw it go in.
Yeah.
And we walked down and we're looking all over. I'm like, man, the thing was headed to the green. And I think it was Willie who said, well, check the cup. So he went over and
it was
I'll be
there.
darned if it wasn't in there. So yeah, that's a thrill. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I'd just like to say I've hit the highway from there before.
Oh, I've done that a handful of times. I've probably hit more balls out of bounds on that hole this year than the last 3 years combined. Yeah.
It's like a magnet to the right. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
I know. It is.
Or the trees to the left. Just somewhere in the middle is a little tougher. But congratulations.
Thank
That's
you.
great. That's a little tougher. I think maybe a little tougher hole to master a hole-in-one than what would be 4 or 5?
Five, yeah.
5? There's been quite a few on that since they rebuilt the green, because it's not as far.
Yeah.
But it's got a lot of different angles to it, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, we just want to get you in and thank you for spending some time with us this summer, and look forward to. You guys going to do some more baseball together, or do you know?
I don't know if we'll get a chance to work together on baseball.
Yeah.
We're kind of coming toward the end of that. But Jack did a great job. We did the Loomis. It was Loomis, right?
Loomis.
Did the Loomis game together, and Jack's a natural. And hey, check this kid out on Broken Bow Sports Network.
Yep.
You do a lot of the play-by-play.
Yeah,
of some of the stuff.
I do
right?
a lot of color and some play-by-play in football, and all the play-by-play in volleyball. So,
all right. Yeah.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Well, you're a natural kid. You do a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah, you do. There's something else I wanted to tell you, because I like your dad a lot.
Okay.
And I like him for a lot of reasons. I know he's a pretty good golfer.
Yeah.
And even coached.
Yep.
But I like him because he's one of the few guys that I can relate to out there, because he wears pants.
Yeah. Well, not just pants. He wears jeans.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
You won't see me in a pair of shorts, and I don't think I've seen your dad in a pair of shorts.
Oh, he's kind of working back in
Is he
to
really?
wearing shorts. Yeah. Yeah.
That's disappointing.
Yeah.
I like your dad because I think your dad is a Don Williams fan like I am.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He's an old country fan, right? He likes the old
Yeah.
country. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, thanks for dropping by. We won't hold you up any. You're actually doing some work for us, and we're holding you up. So thanks a lot.
You bet.
Appreciate it. Before we go further, maybe Jack has opinion here, too, on some country, patriotic music, and I'll do my best to key it in and get it going. What's on your mind?
Well, the first one that came to my mind, I don't think we have in the rotation. So, but I'll give you one that I know is in the rotation and one that isn't.
Okay.
The first one that came to my mind is, I want to say this was probably in the 80s. Mo Bandy did a song called Americana, which I really like. But then another one, which is a really good one, is Aaron Tippin did one called Where the Stars and Stripes and the Eagle Fly.
Yeah, that's a pretty good
which would be really good.
And Aaron's he's pretty serious about it.
Yep.
Yeah. He doesn't wear, I don't think when he golfs he wears shorts either.
Probably not.
Here's Mo Bandy. By request, by suggestion from Brent Apperson. Before Jack White left the room, he had an idea.
Had a good idea for a song.
He sure did. Here it is, Johnny Cash.
I walked through a county courthouse square. On a park bench, an old man was sitting there.
And expertise to help get the job done right. With a large selection of posts, wire, and fencing supplies, they can help with a simple repair to a complete fence installation. Need water solutions? They carry a wide selection of poly tanks, Bowman tanks, tire tanks, and the parts to keep them running. For all your summer ranching needs, call Moline Seed and Fence at 308-529-0781 or see MolineSeedandFence.com. Locations in Gothenburg and Thetford, with Broken Bow coming soon.
Every machine has a story. Early mornings, long harvests, years of hard work. When the time comes to sell, AuctionTime.com helps make sure the world sees that equipment. Whether you're selling one piece of equipment or planning a retirement auction, start by knowing what it's worth. At Auction Time, we'll help you start with a free equipment valuation and plan the best way to sell. Call 402-458-4570. That's 402-458-4570. AuctionTime.com. Local expertise, worldwide buyers.
9:27. That concludes the show. We got time for one more song, which was suggested by Brent, and we'll have that for you. Invite you to join us on Monday for another edition of the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. And Jack Simpson is ready for country music and Party Line and all the things that we normally have on a Friday, and we'll have everything as usual on a Monday for you as well. So have yourself a great weekend. Have a safe weekend if you're driving. Be careful with those fireworks. Watch out for the little ones. And we'll all meet back here on Monday.
Sounds like a great plan.
Let me get that right. There we go. Here's Aaron Tippin